I'm gonna get you.
I have no idea what it's about. I would assume it's like love triangle stuff, but
If
whatever.
you want a good laugh, just have to YouTube it. And
We are
welcome.
live.
We are live yet once again. Yeah, no, you should YouTube that Blondie one way or another. Blondie with an E.
You should.
You get a chuckle because it's like one of those, when the '70s music was really crappy.
Oh, you mean in the 70s?
You mean in the '70s? All of the '70s? Yeah, pretty much. All right, what's Tarek saying? If you can just make the changes on whatever program, D&D Online, and send me back the file, I'll update it on iPlay4E. Okay. Oh, did you not, Tarek, did you not change yourself to level 6, right? Is that what happened? Okay, I see.
Metal version of What Does the Fox Say? Really?
It's cool.
Where'd you see that? Is he posting that in chat?
on Google, whatever this crap is. Google lots of pictures and stuff. Google Facebook, I don't know.
Oh, Google Plus. Okay.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah, I never look at it except for when I'm playing D&D and during the lulls in the conversation I come over here and look at it. I like this one little meme. We're playing a game. It's not supposed to be fun. I guarantee you she's playing Black Ops.
All right, let me see if I can do this for Tarek real quick. D&D Online.
But it's true, man. FPS people never look like they're having fun. Always yelling. Every time you play, you seem to be playing with motherfuckers and faggots every single time. And whenever you die, it was lag or something lame. It's not because the bullets left their gun and hit you. Because they can aim.
Because they can aim.
You never hear anyone go, "Oh, good shot, mate." You faggot. I hate FPS people, man. Like really over the top ones. Like I can play them sometimes, but I can't get serious about it. Especially not the ones that have like the voice chat where you can hear the other people. Ugh, turn that crap off.
All right, let's see. Othin. Where is Othin? Something's working. There he is. Okay. Oh man, Othin, your file is only level 2. I'm not Othin. Tarek, your file for Othin is only level 2.
Kadaga with the quick mini facepalm.
Yeah, it's level. Let me see here. Details. You go to the character sheet.
Actually, if you
No,
go
it's
to,
level 5. Okay, I see it.
yeah, if you go to RPG with or iPlay4, you can download the.
Yeah. So I think I have his file already for level 5. Let me go back.
Well, actually, you can download it from the iPlay4E.
Right.
You don't have to be the owner.
Yeah, you can download it, upload it, edit it, blah blah. That's a lot
You
of.
can't upload it, but.
Yeah, see, I got it there for, let's level up to level 6 for him. And then what was the experience points now? I guess it doesn't really matter. $8,221. Man, you guys got a ton of experience. All right, what was the power, the utility power Othin wanted?
Something that heals Kadaga.
Something that will heal. So Tarek, what was your utility power you chose? It's either Cure Serious Wounds, Light of Revelation, or Mark of Victory.
Well, remember that you can also choose cleric utility powers, so
Yeah.
the list is a bit bigger.
See, I don't see. Yeah, these are the cleric utilities.
You have to click the options at the top to show more.
Show additional options. There we go. So you want Holy Clarity. All right, got it selected. And now what about your feet? Battle Healer. Defensive Healing Word. Fortifying Word. Shielding Word, I already have. Yep. Correct. You took that level 4. What does Mattia recommend?
I'd need like a minute to check, but
No minutes for you. You already fell asleep on us. So.
Let's see utilities.
No, this is a feat.
Yeah, this is for feet. Here I got his utility one. Improved defenses.
Yeah.
He hasn't chose anything.
Improved defenses is never a bad fit.
Yeah.
Mark of Healing is also a very good fit.
Necro feeling?
Mark of Healing.
Oh.
It's what I did took at this level. It's a great feat for leaders.
Okay, let's see. Improved defenses. Where's that?
What does the fuck say?
Let's try tier. Well, we'll get this game started some century. You want to do improved? Okay, we'll do improved defense.
Yeah, improved defense is a feat you want to pick up somewhere, so might as well do it now.
Okay.
You
Got
don't
it.
have to.
You do.
No, you don't.
Not at level, not in the heroic tier, but in the Paragon tier already, it's almost mandatory.
No, they fixed the math.
Yeah, with improved defenses.
Okay, let's agree to disagree.
So I'll shake hands.
You don't have to shake hands, because you'll probably like start trying to squeeze the other person's hand harder. Just agree to disagree, and that's good enough.
Alright. I gotta change one thing for Othin, because his Holy Healer's Mace is now a +2 weapon.
Oh, I should have taken rat form armor, then I could turn into a rat.
And scurry away.
Hell yeah. Oh, +5 stealth checks?
+5 stealth checks.
Oh, the blink shirt.
Alright, Tarek, I think I have this ready for you.
Oh yeah, blink shirt sucked.
Saving.
Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna
Okay.
Zerg the middle and kill the big floating eyeball.
Floating eyeball.
I'm right behind you guys.
Literally, right? Alright, now let me get back. Let me export this. Then export. Where are you?
By the way, did the red crystal sword auto upgrade?
It did. You should have it on the file I sent you.
Yeah, I do, but I just noticed that it was +2, and I said, I
Yep.
didn't remember it being +2.
At the end of the last session, all of the red crystal weapons leveled 2. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Go back to me. All right, Othan, let me send this to you, and then we'll get you rolling reply. Attach file. Othan level 6.
Ew.
Okay, so we are on, gosh, what are we, session 25. Woo! Quarter of the way to 100.
It's the bicentennial.
It's the bicentennial session. Everyone gets to sing their own patriotic songs, right? Right, Trek, that's sent to you, so you can upload it whenever you feel necessary.
Isn't bicentennial 200 year? I forget. What does that stand for?
Bicentennial is a 200 one.
Yeah.
So we're not even close. We only have 275 more to go.
175.
175. So long story short, that's the reason why he writes his macros.
That's right.
Sucks at math.
That's right. We're going for the bicentennial session.
Jeez, man.
Okay, so you guys can see the map where you're at. Basically, we left off in the maze with everything you guys kind of completed. We kind of montaged for you guys completing everything in the sections you could get to at the moment right now within the maze. The little green flag is where you guys left off at. But there's nothing else. Everything else is free in the maze to move around into. You found all the treasure, defeated all the monsters.
So we technically then did not find the second brother?
Yeah, actually we didn't find the second brother yet.
You didn't find the second brother, but you're not going to be able to do that within the maze.
Well, I kind of came to that conclusion.
But yeah, you'll. So basically, what you're in the maze here. You've taken care of everything. That's how you guys got all the magic stuff. You found the other chests. You made quick work of all the other beholders, the zombie beholders, and the eyeballs that pop out. That's how you got the extra experience points and everything for the session. It's just now, where to go. Where do you guys want to go from there?
First off, I want to go by the tavern and inform the beholders that we've completely cleared out the maze.
Okay.
And from that point, I'm assuming they're going to have no clue where to go next, so we're just going to go to the pyramid.
Okay. So when you do get to the tavern room there, where the beholders are there,
Mm-hmm.
Who is it? Glossu, who's over there?
Mm-hmm.
Is Glossu over there? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Glossu, because the other one's name I can never remember.
Ratha.
Ratha, that's right.
Ratha. Glossu. He'll
It's not
inform you. He'll inform you. Is like, well, I think Gumjabar must be keeping Ratha very close to him.
So,
Because he's the bigger and the stronger of the two brothers.
so Glossu, you think?
Voth's Tavern.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, there actually is a place of this maze we didn't check. If you remember the
Yeah.
disco room, not
Yeah.
only that one. If you remember the disco room had passage with basically a pit, and from what we found out in the room of Glassoo. Two pits, yeah, there, and two pits might be connected to reason underground, a lower level in this dungeon.
Yep.
So maybe entering from the disco room, we might be able to explore another part of the maze.
Okay. Do you guys want to run over there to the color room, the disco ball room? But that's not a disco ball anymore.
Yeah. The undiscoed room. Well,
Didn't we already go into one of those pits in that room
Yep.
there, and it was just had gold down at the bottom and nothing else?
Right.
It was just a pit with gold.
okay. Well, I guess the question is to the DM. Did we explore everything in that montage? Are there any unknowns?
You guys basically are free. You have a map now of the maze. You're free to move around anywhere you want to. From what Mattia is asking, he's not going to be able to. That pit there is another same type of pit, but it's just empty. It's just nothing into it. It just goes down to the ground. There's no secret passages. You know, you can spend hours you want in there.
Did we ever check this part?
No.
Okay, so
You
there
guys-
is a part we didn't check yet.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the
basically-
big fat guy is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
basically
I
you guys
think
came
we
in and you messed around with Gumjabar and then ran out for your lives out this way again.
Didn't someone go into that door, or did
No.
we just?
You hid at the other door at the top.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
I
hid
went
in the
here
top
and I
one.
was like, screw it, and so I just
Yes.
left there.
You were like
Uh,
hiding in there behind the door.
we might be able to check out that part without alerting John Gonjabar. Remember that the last time he didn't show up until we were right basically in the middle of the room.
Right. Glossu would recommend against doing that now that you've freed one of the brothers.
But what if your other brother is kept there?
He says if the other brother's kept there, then we need to make plans on, attacking an assault upon the chapel.
Well, unless let me make a skill check. Sorry.
Okay.
Mm,
What are you making a skill check for?
The brother
to
could
remember
still be-
something about builders, which I
Oh,
don't
okay.
even know if it's true in 4th edition.
What are you trying to remember?
They have like a disintegrate beam.
Oh, the ones that, like Glossu and the ones you're dealing with here now, you don't need to make a check on it. They do not have
Damn.
disintegration.
I was planning to sneak up from there, basically open a passage.
Oh, okay. Through the wall?
Yeah.
Doesn't Kadaga have a disintegration beam?
No, remember these walls are mental constructs, and the thing just chooses not to let them be destroyed.
Exactly.
Wouldn't
Right.
matter what I used against
Yeah.
that. We could try a hammer and python, and it wouldn't work.
Yeah, you do have to remember that you are at the whims of Uxichyrath.
I got a question then.
Mhm.
That would be 3 squares. I could warp through it.
True.
Possibly.
I don't know how good of an idea that would be, but I could.
Well, it's actually not a bad idea at all.
You can try.
I mean, because we're looking at the map, and since I'm the one who usually ends up talking to the assholes anyways, so we could go here, move our little green flag there, and then I warp across.
Okay, you want to try that?
Kinda.
Kinda, lol.
Kind of.
There is no kinda. Either you do or you don't.
You do or you don't. So, well, you guys you went and checked, let me move the map. You went and checked the little area over here. See their flags over there. So I think everyone's talking about, all right, should we go?
I failed my saving throw, so I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think I'll go warp the wall. Well, actually, you really don't know if that passage is there. It's marked on a map.
Yeah.
You don't know what's on the other side of that.
Well, I'm going to go under the assumption that the map is right.
Okay.
Well, it was till this point.
Yeah, I mean, I have no reason to doubt the map currently.
Okay. And so you'd like to warp over there?
Kind of.
Yeah, we basically move everyone like here and wait for what? To either die or show up again.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as they're close enough, I can mentally communicate with them. And also, I could also warp what's his name over.
Abner?
Yeah, Abner could come over. I mean, ultimately, we could get the whole
we could
party
get
through the
everyone
wall.
there if there's a reason to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let's see here. Your shard swarm, each target, each enemy in the burst. It has to target an enemy in the burst, though, for you to teleport.
I think you're looking at the wrong power.
That's just for them to be granting combat advantage. If as the DM you don't want us to do it, I mean, you can be like, oh, mental
No. I'm just trying to figure out the particulars of this instance. So what is your ability then that allows you to teleport?
Shard Swarm. Read the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Then you teleport 3 squares.
Yeah. You teleport half your speed.
Okay, half your speed.
But you have to target each
Well,
enemy.
it can target me.
You have to target an enemy in a burst 1, right?
Yeah, I can just stand next to him and he targets me.
It doesn't have to target anything. It just says target each enemy in the burst. There's no targets.
Oh, which does the combat advantage, right? And then you teleport half your speed. So basically, you just not target anybody, don't give anybody combat advantage, and then you teleport half your speed. Okay. So Voth is going to be right here, where the flag's at, and you're going to be able to go 3 squares over to where you see where the map is, right?
Right.
Okay. Let's switch. Would you like to be up or down?
Basically, there's standing or prone.
No. There is you have basically 2 squares there on the map where the green flag is showing.
I would want to be, I guess, in the
upper or the lower one. Okay. Okay. Let me set something. I take it. You can't take Hesmagog with you, can you?
Well, he's in my backpack. Do I leave my backpack when I teleport?
Oh, that's true. That's true. You don't. You take
I teleport naked.
Or you just turn it back to the tail.
Yeah. I might actually. Jeez. Okay.
Let me center the map now, if I can.
So freaking glad I got the bracers of mental might.
Okay, so you teleport through the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And there you are.
All right, 1 second. Mental. Oops. Careful, Poochie. All right. Strength check, strength-based checks. Use your intelligence, wisdom, or charisma instead. Okay.
Yeah, Jonathan, I considered that a part of the line of sight provided from the map. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I should have stuck him in the wall. You teleport halfway in and halfway out the wall. You're stuck.
Lol.
Wall.
Okay. All right, I'm going to move down, and I'm going to communicate with them while they're on the other side of the wall and let them know, it's a hallway with lots of traps.
Spiky
Well,
pit
can
traps.
you dodge them?
I'm going to do what I can. Likely, I'm expecting to find Rotha at the end of this hallway or treasure. Relax, Avenir.
Relax, relax. Airship.
Avenir
close.
basically moves 3 square down and switches. You say the magic word.
Well, I've actually moved out of his teleportation.
He has.
I'd like to do a perception check on this panel in front of me to see if it's any sort of trap.
Okay.
I kneel down and I look over it thoroughly for 13.
13 perception. Perception. Okay. It looks like it looks just like a standard marking on the floor.
All right.
But you're a little bit leery still about it because you're
Yeah, I'm
not
very
quite 100%.
leery.
Yeah, you're not quite 100% sure, and you know when you've run into these kind of markings on the floor, there's been some sort of thing with it, but you just can't. To you, it looks just like a standard marking on the floor.
Yeah, like I knew as soon as I rolled 13, I wasn't good.
Yep.
You know what, guys? I think the guy with the wings would do really well here. Do you think we could possibly do
Okay,
that?
so you step into that area there.
I was getting to where I could get my rotation point.
Oh, okay. But you
Should've
would
put
still
it there.
notice, yeah, you would still notice that those squares off to your right there in that pit seem to be kind of like have this very, very slippery goo on them.
Guys, there's snot on the rocks. No, but in all seriousness, I mean, we can montage this two ways. Either I'm going to use my teleport across everything, or I'm going to bring the guy with the wings over here.
Right, which you'd have to have Avenir teleport the two of you.
Yeah, so have Avenir teleswap with me, and then we'll wait, have Avenir teleswap with Erashine, at which point
you.
I can swap back over to back him up if need be.
Right.
But long story short, I want Erashine over here.
Okay. Erashine, what would you like to do?
Basically, if Avenue relies all that information telepathically, I do agree, but I remember that I'm not really able to deal with traps, so we should also take. Well, we should basically get everyone there, so we can function like a unit, since we did decently right until now.
Okay.
Hey, more the merrier. I am kind of unhappy about being over here alone.
Okay,
so absolutely bring everybody. I agree.
So if you just like you did to get the beholders around the blade barrier traps, right? You just kind of want to montage everyone over and back and forth.
Yeah.
Short rests.
We abused the hell out of this synergy.
And we didn't even plan that.
I know, that's the beauty of it. That was like on the spot synergy, and we're just like, hell yeah. And MJ was like, mental note, if I don't want them to cheese it, I have to make it 4 squares away.
Yeah.
That's right.
Next dungeon, 4x4 traps.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we'll get Kadaga over here. You guys are set basically to no light at the moment, so. And that should be it, right? besides Kadaga, unless you want to keep your lantern out.
You're muted. But I would assume that he says, hell yeah, I
Yeah,
want my sexy lantern.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, your lantern falls in the pit.
I
Splat.
floated out.
Pit has anti-flotation magic spells on it.
That's right. All right, so you guys can basically all montage over to the area here. Eventually, I would consider that Volthier would be the last one on the opposite side, right, and then come back over.
Or I just pull out my board.
No, I'm talking about just getting teleported
yeah.
over to here again.
Yeah, I'd be over here somewhere.
Okay.
I mean, whatever. Why is Avenir half dead? We never healed up, did we?
Nope.
Derp.
Hey, can I
Well,
have
since we're having like a ton of short rests,
Yeah, that's what I was
Surge
gonna
plus 13.
Okay, for Avenir.
Whoa, 13? Jesus Christ.
So that should heal him full, right?
That's a heal bomb if I've ever seen one.
I think the problem was he was running really low on surges, too.
Yep, so he's down to 6 of 9.
Oh, I multi-classed into Paladin. I'm going to lay hands on him.
Multi-classed in the Paladin.
But I took a nice daily for my utility power. Basically, heals a surge, and instead of spending one, you gain one.
Oh, that is very nice.
Yep. We won't tell him that Volthier, decided to be a paladin of Uxichyrath, right? Okay, we won't share that with the group. All right, what would you guys like to do?
My battle cry is love.
Love. What's love got to do with it?
I'm going to try out my new skill. Woo!
There you go.
Sweet.
Thievery. Okay, so you're what are you doing with thievery though?
To disable it.
Oh, how do you know it's a trap?
We know it's a trap. Just because we can't perceive.
Yeah, no, Kadaga definitely being trained, could look back over at Volthier and go, silly shard mind. This is totally a trap. It's a pressure plate.
I know it's a trap. I just couldn't tell, but I know it.
So, yeah, you'd be able to basically with Kadaga's. It's kind of like one of those weird things. You're in this mental prison of this mind flayer, and all of a sudden Kadaga gets trained in thievery. Doesn't quite make sense, but it works.
Well,
yeah. Go ahead.
It's not precisely what I got trained in.
Yeah, because that was a magic ability, wasn't it? Or was it a feat?
It's the multi-class feat. I took Warlock.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. So
he could learn it from another god. Can the other gods penetrate this? How else is he getting his
spell
or
it
spell?
was some training that Kadaga was thinking about, and it just seemed fitting that he would, begin exercising that training here in the maze. And also, he's like, "Wait a second, I know more about traps."
Maybe we could get one of those broken swords that are laying around and jam it under the pressure plate.
Yeah. So
they do appear every 5 feet.
Basically, what you'll figure out is that if you step on this pressure plate, because all it is a trigger, your thievery check is not going to be enough to disable it. But what will happen is you loosen on the other side of the pit, the slime area. So if you go across and touch those other squares on the other side of the pit, it'll slide you back down into the pit.
Hmm.
So the pressure plate is just a touch thing to set off the other squares on the other side of the pit.
So they drop down at a slant?
So they drop down at a slant to push you back down into the spike pit.
Yeah, because I guess some people are going to get a running start and try to jump across. They step there.
Right. and they jump, and if they can't jump 3 squares, they'll hit the thing and slide down into the pit.
Okay, so
Board.
Board.
yeah, we have 2 options. We have the board and we have a flying scout.
Board.
Yes.
Well, I can go on the other end to check what's going on if you want. Not a problem.
Doesn't Hesmagog fly?
I do too.
Yep. Hesbagog flies.
Oh, I know you do. I was just saying in case you didn't want to risk yourself. I mean, I kind of want to know what's at the end of the hallway, so if you want to fly over there before we go through all this effort.
Yeah, I'll go check. Not a problem.
I mean, there's slime. What if I accidentally touched it?
If you
Well,
accidentally
slime
touch the slime.
seems to be only on the first square. I can just land behind it.
Right. Basically, the slime isn't going to really do anything to you unless it is.
Yes, but Vothir would not want it on his shoes,
That's true.
is the point. He
That's
doesn't want
true.
to deal with slime if it's not completely
Can I have some light, like goggles?
Othin maybe could cast a light on you?
Yeah, but I my goggles.
Ooh,
Right.
that's a good one.
Okay.
A door.
Or I float the lantern across.
Guys,
Is that a free
there's
action?
Hadorio.
Where's my board?
So are you going to do the board?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
It's not long enough.
Whatever.
There's your board. How's that? That's a nice board, too. Look at that.
Maybe
looks
it's
like
better
several
to
boards.
check that goo before passing over it. I basically take a little piece of cloth from my talbard and drop it on the slime.
Okay.
See what happens.
It just sits there.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
because you haven't set the trap off or anything like that, but the basically Kadaga would know that as you set the board down onto the squares, you've activated the squares on the other side. So any pressure that goes on the other side will make the squares on the other side drop.
The slimy ones.
Yes, the slimy ones.
Nice.
That's why I would have pulled out a 10 gold piece board that's long enough.
A 10 gold piece board. How long is a 10 gold piece board?
I don't know.
I was figuring that your standard board's gonna be what, 15 feet, right? That's about right. Well, almost. Maybe a little longer. For a mundane item, right? It's not like a redwood tree or anything.
Well, pines easily grow 40 to 50 feet tall,
It's
Jeez.
true.
and that's
But
what
you-
the common boards are made from.
But you don't mill a 40 or 50 foot long board. That's not mundane.
They do 20 feet, probably.
I just rolled 27 on my athletics check thanks to my new bracers.
Okay. Oh, you critical.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a +1 to athletics?
Oh no, I got a +6 for my bracers.
Oh, okay. So you got a 27. Okay. But what are you doing something with that athletics?
No,
Or
no,
are you rolling?
I was theorizing how to calculate my athletics, how it would come out, so I just rolled it so I could do the math real quick, and I was like,
Right.
holy shit. But no, I wasn't actually doing anything. I'm just kind of back there hopping. This
Yeah.
works pretty good.
This works good. I could do this. So
I like these bracers.
you guys would determine if you're going to go across your board, you're going to set off the other side there, and you're going to have to do some sort of balancing as you put pressure on the board to go to the other side
Does it
from not falling off the board and falling into the pit.
Does it
the other
re-trigger
side-
every time?
You don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bot's getting scared, so we're going to give him a -4 from fear.
Okay, how about this?
Spiky pits.
Arasheen can fly. Could he potentially walk across it being ready to fly to see how it triggers, how detrimental it is, and if should he fail his check, he just fly away?
Sure. To kind of hover and fly across and put some pressure on the other end, see what happens.
Arasheen, do you mind checking the integrity of our little bridge here?
Okay. I'll just fly on the other side, walk over the bridge, but ready to take flight if something falls off.
Okay.
So basically, I move on the bridge.
Okay, so as you get on top of the bridge, let me put that to the back. It's like sitting above you. There you go. You'll basically, as you step onto the board and put some weight on the board, it'll trigger the other side. The floor falls down, kind of at a 45-degree angle. But the board will pivot on there just fine, just as it's done before in the other traps. But the board will begin to slide a little bit from the goo on the other side, like it's sliding down towards the pit.
How about we have Arasheen brace the board on this side, that way it doesn't slide further than whatever, so it just stays there.
Well, if I'm strong enough to hold it, wouldn't be a problem for me.
Well, your body weight would be almost enough.
Yeah. Basically, you just want to keep it from sliding back towards the wall.
Is this the biggest wood you have, Kadaga?
I'd like to see you produce better.
I have no wood. But all joking aside, can you get your wood bigger than this?
I don't know,
Well, it's a mundane. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Okay. If Arasheen will brace the board so that it will not slide down, I will volunteer Avenir to go across.
Echoing dirge. Okay, so go ahead and you'll be able to walk across this fine.
Sweet. No problems then?
No problems.
I'll give a little hop at the end to make sure I don't get slime on my shoes. And I will do a perception check upon this door.
Okay.
Whenever I can find my perception check. There it is. 21.
It is locked.
Kadaga, it's locked.
Woohoo! Thievery! My thievery skill.
Thievery. Okay. Kadaga can unlock both ears back.
Get away from me! I go totally homophobe on you.
Okay. So yeah, you'll easily be able to unlock the door.
I am not opening it.
Oh,
I'm reading it
on.
actually the charge. No.
I kind of look back to the rest of the party. Do y'all care to join us?
Yep. What does Othin want to do, Tark?
Open the door.
He's gonna go over to the cross and open there.
Avenir, there might be treasure behind the door.
Yeah, he's willing to open the door.
Avenir's gonna slip and fall off into the pit.
Yay! Oh.
No, he's not across yet. You actually haven't done anything with it. I'll wait until everyone crosses.
Crosses.
Crosses. Well, there's not enough enough room for everyone to fit in there.
Yeah, there is.
Avenir, come up to the door, and Arasheen can fly across at the last minute when we open the door.
And where's he
Oh.
gonna stand?
Yep. pretty
That's
much.
what I'm saying. He flies when the door opens.
Flies through the door.
He can fly across and
Oh.
land on the other side of the door in point position.
So Avenir wants to go here.
Right.
Okay. And then you guys want to open the door?
Yes.
Perch. So the door goes creak.
And Kadauda.
And you hear heavy breathing on the other side.
Oh, guys, there's mating over here. Hail Ratha! I put my hand up.
Hail Ratha. And he goes, yeah, who are you?
Have you been surfing? I say, Ratha, we come in the name of Glossu and the army of beholders that we have raised. We must unite you with Glossu so that we may slay Gumjabar for being a jerk.
No, does Glossu want to kill Dad still?
Okay, well, so how about you tell us your side of the story?
Yeah, Dad keeps me locked up in here because I've been bad.
So, do you have any interest in getting out?
Nah, I'm okay. I'll just stay here. Thanks for
And
coming
what about
by and
your
saying
brother?
hi, though.
I'll
got-
turn out on to what
I
last
got Wolf
time.
here. He's speechless.
Could you determine if he's under some sort of mental control?
if Ratha.
Self-inflicted, probably. Have you been smoking wacky weeds?
Wacky weeds. You have some wacky weeds? Sweet,
Yes.
dude.
We actually have many. And I look back to Kadaga and can you pull that crap out of your cape?
Give me an hour, maybe.
He comes forward and he says, dude, you got any beef jerky?
Oh, absolutely. Who's got the beef jerky?
That would be Guff.
Oath? No, doesn't Othin have a means of pulling out tons of food?
Yes, that's right.
Othin, might
Provisions.
we have a bag of your finest beef jerky? Dwarven, the one that's spicy. Oh, thank you. I kind of wave it in front of his nose.
He's like,
Do you-
"Ooh,
Will you work for food?
sure.
All right. So then I can count on you to help us with the mission that Glossu wants to do.
Glossu? What does Glossu want to do, man?
Well, basically, he wants to have your father killed so that we can lift the ban on wacky weed.
Okay.
And bring
Ratha
it-
starts licking your arm.
Oh, that's cute. I step back and offer him Erashine's arm.
No, you seem to have a thing for the older, so.
Avenir can step up and offer an arm.
That's right. He'll start licking Avenir's face.
I will give you this bag of beef jerky and
Mhm.
help bring in tons of wacky weed and various other things to alter your consciousness if you will be willing to unite with Glossu and slay your overlord, the father who has locked you in here and taken away all your drugs.
Oh, man. He scoots back. Nah, I'm okay. I'll stay here.
So are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. But thanks for the beef jerky. It was really good.
No,
and your
I
salty
didn't give
arm.
it to him. I held it in front of him.
Oh, you didn't give him the beef jerky?
No, I just waved it under his nose.
Oh, that's why he was licking your arm.
So,
He seems very apathetic.
can I kind of at this point probe his mind and see if there's anything hindering him?
Sure. I do an Arcana check.
All right.
Somebody's got some metal gun.
30.
30.
Oh, I thought I had turned down enough. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I just didn't hear what it was. Voltaire, you're able to easily intrude into his mind, and you know he's a pretty smart guy, and there is nothing impeding him at all. So you can determine it's a personality thing.
While I'm in there, can I enter?
And remember, he is the older brother.
Can I enter the
How much
note?
older?
Good question. Make a nature check.
Go ahead. I'm not going to suggest that.
That's right. Well, what did you want her to do, Voltaire?
I want to enter into the node in his mind which triggers anger
Mm-hmm.
and begin speaking of how his father keeps away all the things that he enjoys and keeps him locked in a room. And if only he could turn against his father and fell him, he would be able to do what he wants to do. His father's such a control freak.
Okay, so you intrude into his mind there, and you just find that it's very, very empty in that area of his mind, and he doesn't seem to be bothered anything by it.
So I don't get to make any sort of roll?
You're easily able to do that, but you just see this guy is just apathetic, and he's kind of content where he's at. He seems to be more like a pacifist.
So, Ratha, if you're not willing to help us proactively, perhaps we could then instead slay you so that we can take your energies and help feed the army which we have raised. That way you wouldn't have to do anything other than cease to exist.
Okay, if you must, go ahead.
Okay, I turn back to the party and kind of speak to them telepathically. And I'm like, okay, the bluff didn't work. What the hell do we do with this guy?
I don't know. Maybe ask his brother for hints, since he probably know him a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he have told us this crap?
When we have people like him in the army, we'll just kick them out.
Yeah, they're useless.
Make me an insight check, Voltaire. You get a -4 for frustration.
Whoa. Insight.
You cannot get over the frustration of this apathetic beholder to kind of get any sort of insight on what's going on.
I turn back to him and I say, Ratha, what will it take to motivate you to do anything? What drives you?
What drives me? I don't know. Sleep. I do like that beef jerky, though.
Look, dude, if you want more beef jerky, I can get you tons of beef jerky. I can turn your dad into beholder jerky. You'll have so much to eat. You just got to help us.
I don't want my dad's beef jerky.
It wouldn't be beef jerky. Did you not hear me? I said beholder jerky. It's different.
Okay,
now hold on a second.
Hold on a second. Let me. Yeah, Othin. He's thinking about this whole situation. He's like, yin and yang. One cares, the other one doesn't care.
What's beneath him?
Just another pit.
And what would happen if we bring the other brother here instead?
So basically, Othin will realize that one brother wants to, the other brother doesn't. So this is going to be a little more tricky in getting them to combine together to defeat Gumjabar.
Ratha, would you be willing to come to my beef jerky factory?
You gotta have them. You gotta have them both. Othin would know that you gotta have them both to defeat Gumjabar.
Ratha, would you be willing to come back to my beef jerky factory and be a taste tester? I need someone to test for quality. You'd basically be quality assurance. You'd get a small payment daily of beef jerky, aside from the beef jerky that you taste, of course. There is also a pension plan with drugs. Are you down?
Can I take him back to my pit and eat him?
Yeah, you can come back to your pit after. I just need you to come to the factory and do a little bit of work for me, just a little bit of taste testing.
I'm gonna have to get a permission slip from my dad.
Oh, I've actually already spoken to your dad, and he's okay with it. He thinks you should get out in the world. He's kind of
Yeah, I know.
he says you should get a job. He's tired of supporting you. Hey, you've been living in his basement. Come on, you're like 30,000 years old. He says it's time to grow up. Do you want to piss him off more?
I don't think I want a job. I'd like some beef jerky, though. That would be great.
Well, I need you to come with me if you want this beef jerky. Otherwise, you can sit in this hole.
Okay, but can I bring it back?
Yes, you can bring it back, but you have to come get it. Are you not hearing me? Focus.
No, I don't know. How about you guys come back tomorrow? I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Listen, do you want beef jerky?
Yeah,
Do you honestly want beef jerky?
maybe.
Okay, well then you maybe need to come with us. It won't take long. You can actually sleep on the way. Since you float, we will simply push you while you sleep. You have to do no work. Kadaga will feed you the beef jerky.
No.
Avenir will feed you the beef jerky.
Can I ask you one question?
You can ask me all the questions you want if it will motivate you to... Yes, just ask, whatever.
Why do you taste so funny?
Why do I taste so funny?
Yeah.
Because I'm a funny guy. Now let's go.
No.
Come on. Okay, look. I will squeeze. Can you scoot forward and I'll squeeze behind him?
Sure.
You can just roll underneath them.
Exactly. And I just start pushing him forward. I'm like, it's okay. Just relax. Relax. And I kind of motion to the other guys like, come on.
He'll turn around to you. As long as I can go home.
Yes, you can go home. You know what?
Right.
It takes a lot of effort to keep on talking. Maybe you should just stop.
Bolthier doesn't like the surfer dude beholder.
Butler has no patience for bums.
For both.
And I motion to the rest of the party to start getting over here and helping me push this.
Beholder.
And I'm just straight up gonna push him until we get back to the point that we worked over. I'm gonna hold him there while we warp him through in the montage.
Why do we need to move?
Because depending on what happens when we join him, I'm taking him to Glossu instead of bringing Glossu here.
No, I'm just saying we could warp them right here.
Warp them across the other way. Let's go back to the other map.
Yeah.
Well, whatever works. Either way, long story short, we're going to push him back to Glossu.
Okay, so
warp them across that way into the tunnel.
Basically, we're going to get it back across to here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever works best.
So, okay, so you want to bring him back over here. Yeah, because you can warp him in any sort of direction just like that. Eventually, with him a lot of complaining, oh, I don't know.
Every time he starts talking,
This is taking too much time. I'm getting sleepy. I just want to go play my video game.
just go to sleep.
He floats while he's asleep, right?
Yeah.
Just tell him to go to sleep then.
You just let him go to sleep and you'll push him along.
We all start singing a lullaby to him as we push him. We start harmonizing.
Turkey. Okay. So
Can
then
we
you
make? Can we make like a beef jerky on a stick?
You'd be too lazy to go
It's
after.
like tie it onto the front of him so it like hangs over like the dangling carrot to the mule. Just go get the jerky. Go get the jerky.
Eventually, we get this beholder back to the tavern.
Yes. Okay. And there's Glossu.
Okay, Glossu, we have acquired...
Ratha! You're here, Ratha!
Yes, he's here. Do your thing.
You tricked me.
No, I didn't. I did not. I throw beef jerky at him. There's more where that came from.
He'll eat up his beef jerky.
Now, do you guys wonder twins activate? Just
He's like, good. Oh, Glossu's was like, yes, Ratha, you're here. We're going to kill Dad. We're going to kill him. No, I don't want to kill him. Hey, you got any more beef jerky? Dude.
I get behind the apathetic one and begin just pushing him closer to Glossu. Just touch your eyes together.
Okay. you can push them to kind of bump into each other. Nothing happens. Glossu's like, gosh, Ratha, get control of yourself. We have to do this. You know we have to do this. I don't want to. I want to go back to my hole now.
I just simply hold him with one hand from floating away. Glossu, what exactly did you knew your brother was like this, correct?
He explains that he hopes that he wasn't like this after being in solitaire for so long, but he seems to still be the same.
Would killing him in any way benefit our cause?
No!
I wasn't going to kill him.
Don't dare talk that way.
I thought maybe you were going to kill him. That was not my idea. I was going to try to talk you out of it.
Do you not understand we cannot defeat Gum-Jabbar without Ratha?
What is Ratha going to do? Bore him to death?
And Glossu doesn't say anything. He just kind of glares at you. Neat.
Okay, here's the plan then. We're going to assault your dad's keep, or temple, whatever you called it, and we're going to... we have lots of beholders here. We're basically going to build some sort of harnessing system, and they're going to pull him there, and it's going to be like a chariot. It's going to be fantastic.
No, I want to go home now.
Hold on. Ratha? No,
and he starts trying to float towards the door.
I'm still holding him. Just holding him in place.
And Mute comes up to Ratha. Kind of bumps into him.
Who comes up to him?
Mute.
Mute?
Mute.
The one that can't speak. That guy's tongue.
Gotcha. I thought you were saying Newt.
No,
like
Mute.
Gingrich.
Nope. Mute Gingrich. Mute. M-U-T-E. And basically, Ratha goes, "Hey, Mute." what are you doing here? Yeah, yeah,
What's he saying?
no.
What's he saying? Can I
You don't,
enter into his mind and eavesdrop?
huh? You can't, onto whose mind?
The one who's speaking.
Rata, I think.
Ratha.
Rothus is saying stuff. Yeah, you can enter into his mind, and there seems to be a connection between Mute and Rotha.
Yeah, can I eavesdrop on that connection?
Yeah,
What
you
are they?
can.
What's Mute
I,
saying to him?
I didn't get the other name. Who is that?
Uh,
Rata and?
Rotha is the apathetic one.
Yeah.
Mute.
Mute is the one that doesn't talk that you guys last discovered.
Okay. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Remember, he was mute. Mute Gingrich. Okay, so as you enter into into Rotha's mind, you'll hear that there is some sort of conversation telepathically going on between Mute and Rotha. But it's only through Rotha that you can actually understand what's going on.
Okay.
Mute is just kind of, talking to him in pleasantries and, not imposing any demands upon him and just talking to him as a friend would talk to a friend.
Is anybody here friendly? Kadaga.
What?
Okay, Glossu is going to come over to Volthier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come with me.
Okay.
Okay, he wants to take you over to the corner in the room.
I'm going with him.
Okay.
And as I'm walking away, I motion to Avenir to hold Rotha in place so he doesn't float away.
So you go. Okay.
You can't open doors, so.
No, he can't open doors. So
He still keeps trying to float away.
Yeah. He's like, okay, we're going to have to trick Glossu and to get him in to there and to keep him in. I don't know how to do this. I'm sorry, my brother is such a pea-brain.
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I pushed him here. Could we not simply tie him to one of the other beholders? Come on.
It's not that simple. We have to have him attacking with me to have the proper effect on Gumjabar.
But what kind of effect are you talking about? Give us
attack. He's got to attack. And Rotha is not going to attack right now.
Right.
So
no, I was actually speaking in Carter.
Oh, okay.
That was actually a question to Glossu.
The question to who?
To Glossu.
Okay, what was the question?
Why do you need your brother? What happens when you and your brother attack Gumjabar?
Okay. Glossu will explain to you that we can sit and kill Gumjabar over and over and over again you can sit there and kill him all day long and he will just rise back again full strength and keep attacking you each time you kill him. Unless Rotha and Glossu are together attacking him, we are the only ones that can end him.
So
but
you
we
guys
both have to be attacking him.
Do you have any idea what motivates your brother?
He kind of laughs, as a beholder would laugh. He says, I was hoping you would know more.
Okay, thanks. You guys really don't somehow combine?
Okay, he says, okay, I have an idea. Why don't you give me some time along with my brother and let me see what I can do.
Well, just out of hand, I guess. Haven't you had millennia with him before you guys got separated?
No. We've been separated for a long time, so let me get back with him.
Okay, well,
See what I can work out and do, and maybe check back in later with me to see
when
what
was the
progress
last
I've had.
time that you two were together?
A long time ago.
What did you do?
What did we do?
Yeah, when you were
We
together.
were beholderlings.
So you guys have been separated since you were babies?
Yes.
So
Think about it. Think about the story.
yeah, it's craziness.
Yeah. And then think about where you're at.
Okay, Glossu,
Yes.
do the other beholders need to step out into the hall?
No. Just leave them here.
Why do I have to leave then?
You don't have to if you don't want to, but
Well, then
it
I don't
would
want
be
to.
better if we just beholdered together.
We
Well-
can go check out the pyramid while they do this.
I personally don't want to leave them alone. We spent a lot of time finding these guys.
They can't open doors.
Yeah, but they could somehow otherwise expire and totally screw us.
Why do we have to even kill them?
To screw with Uxichyrath? Hold on, Glossu. We need to have a party vote.
Party vote. Okay, so he'll kind of float back over. You guys can have your own little area to talk with.
I step into the corner with the party, and I'm like, okay, clearly there's two camps. There's the Kataga camp of going and exploring, and my camp of staying here and evaluating these things that we have captured. Well,
They've
everyone
been around
else?
forever. What's going to happen?
Yeah, and we've also changed their forever because they've all been in their little corners forever, and now they're not. They're all together in the tavern.
Hey, where'd my boss tavern go?
Where did your what
No,
go?
the
Someone
boss
deleted it.
tavern. Yep, I deleted it off.
Meanie.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, I just got to put the flag on there. Flag's
Regardless, you have lots of good arguments, Kadaga, and I respect that. You're not changing my mind. We're going to have a vote. So I turn to Avenir, Ereshine, and Othin, and I'm like, there's 5 of us, so there can't be a tie.
Ooh, hey, guess what
I
just rolled
abstain.
out?
You asshole! Abstains automatically due to their apathy means stay here.
Just kidding.
There could be loot in the pyramid.
So, what are the options?
The options are stay here with the beholders while we try to figure out and motivate the lazy one instead of leaving him alone here with his brother. And the other option is to leave him alone here with his brother while we go to the pyramid.
Well, that would depend pretty much on how much time alone they would need. Like, if it's a matter of a couple hours, we can just wait. But if it's a matter of days, we might better go do something else. I don't like staying doing nothing. Well, not in a creepy maze, at least.
That's a good point. For some reason, I assumed it wouldn't take days, but then again, they clearly don't move too quickly. Glossu, excuse me.
Yes.
How much time? Yes, Rar. How much time do you think you will need with your brother?
Give me some more beef jerky, quick.
Yes, I throw a bag of jerky at him,
Okay.
and it bounces off his eye and lands on the ground. I'm like, oh, sorry about that. Anyways, how much time do you think that you will need with your brother to come to some sort of conclusion?
I'm hoping not too long.
Okay, I'm going to need some sort of abstract definition on that time frame, and it better not be years.
Well, how long are you? What are you thinking? What do you have planned?
For you to give me an answer, that's the plan.
No, what kind of time frame are you thinking?
When did you become like the nice planny type? I thought you were the angry let's go get it type.
No, you're allies with these guys now.
5 minutes. How will that work?
5 minutes? No, that's not long enough.
Or how about you give me a time frame that would work for you?
Okay, how about a couple hours?
Okay, a couple of hours.
Yes.
You
And
can
leave
go
me
back
some
over
more
there.
beef jerky.
We will have plenty of beef jerky. You go chill out with your brother. Keep him awake. I'll be over there in just a second.
Okay.
I turn back a couple of hours.
Well, I'd say let's go take some rest and come back. If they sort their issues, we might be just ready for the battle.
Good dog.
Oh, why is it not working?
It's a
Oh,
big
there it
old
is. Ah.
Why is there a big Kadaga out? Can you like drag your own tokens out now or something?
Just a portrait. I'm just messing with something with the update.
Oh, okay.
The arrow keys are supposed to work, but it's not.
Everyone's
Yay!
dragging their portraits out.
But if you hold the
Hold the E, you can alternate it with the mouse.
you can make it.
That's cool.
Oh. Hold
I
down
can't
E or
delete
just
it.
select it and hold E.
You're supposed to be able to move it around with the direction keys?
Yeah, but it's not working. If you hold down the Alt key, it'll move it 1 pixel. Oh, I know why. Because he doesn't have a grid set on here. If he had a
Yeah,
grid,
this one I don't have a grid set up on it.
Yeah.
I could throw a grid up real quick.
Yep.
Grid enabled 1 by 0. Okay, there you go. Ah, there you go. You can actually arrow key it now.
Dude, I feel like I'm playing Pac-Man.
Oh, I haven't done the update yet, so I can't do it yet.
Okay, anyways, you can
Yes.
delete me because I can't delete myself.
Okay.
Back to the vote.
You.
God.
All right, so Erashine would like to stay, so we have 2 stays, 1 go. I turn to Othin. You're voting stay, right?
You're voting stay.
Avenir would vote go.
Yep, he's all down for treasure. So it comes down to Othin. Stay or go.
K does not count.
Stay or go.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Hey, look, K, if you turn on its side, is a pyramid as the sun sets on the horizon.
That's right.
So he wants to go to the pyramid.
Fail.
What is Jonathan voting for again?
Jonathan wants to go to the pyramid. And Valdir
Avenir.
wants to stay and wait for them to finish talking while we take a rest.
Yep.
Nah.
Stay. Oh, the stays have it.
I turn back to Kataga with my hands on my hips and I go, ha.
The stays have it. Okay, so you guys want to.
What's Hesmagog say?
That's right.
Hesmagog says what I tell him to say. I want to go. Shut up.
Good
Stay.
answer.
He's his own person.
No, he's not. I unsummon him.
I want to go, master.
I unsummon him right where he goes, ah. I just like, Hesmagog, and unsummon him. He was going to say stay. All right, so then we can take an extended rest, I guess?
You can if you want to take an extended rest here. I mean, that's going to be 6 hours. That should be ample enough time for Glossu to try to help his brother along the way.
The extended rest, I guess, is most impacted by the people who are low on surges and the guy with the ameliorating armor.
Yep. Let me go back to the other map so you guys can... Oh, you can get your character sheets through the journal, though, right? Yeah, you just go through them there to do your extended rest. So that will dump everybody's action points.
Well, I was asking, making sure everyone wanted to.
Yeah, that's up to you guys. I don't use my action. Yeah, if you don't use your action points, Tarek, you lose them.
Yeah, see, if we went, you'd have all those action points.
That's
Does
right.
Ereshkigal wish to take an extended rest?
Yeah, I'd see it's a good moment to take it. So if the older brothers sort our issues, we will be fully ready for a battle.
Sounds good to me then. And I'm sure Avenir would be cool with resting because he's low on surges.
Yeah, he's going to be like scouring the room for more treasure. He's like treasure hungry.
Well, while we rest, I will be right back. 1 second.
Okay, so you guys extend rest. I'll recall all your action points. Gone. They're all gone. Then I'll deal one out to everybody. Go ahead and reset your characters. And the ameliorating armor goes back to...
All right,
Man,
I'm
you
back.
guys had 3... You had 3 for the ameliorating armor.
Yeah, that ameliorating armor was the main reason why I was letting him decide if
Well,
he
yeah,
wanted to rest.
I don't like my armor going down later, but we will have full
To the
swords, full
pyramid!
dailies, everything.
Right. Okay, let me reset Avenir. He's back to 9. Okay. Okay, it's a pretty uneventful extended rest. 6 hours waiting. Glossu has moments of patience with Ratha and moments of anger throughout the 6 hours. And you notice that it's definitely taking longer than the couple hours that he's talked. And after the end of 6 hours, it seems that Ratha has not gotten very far with. I mean, Glossu has not gotten very far with Ratha.
All right, I wake
So
up.
you can tell that it's gonna. Well, you don't sleep, do you?
No. I watch them with their speaking, and after everyone starts getting close to waking up, I'm like, Glossu,
Yeah.
you're not making any progress, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, take it
Stupid
down.
pansy.
Whoa.
I should just eat him. I should just eat him now.
Would that give you power?
No.
God. If you ate him and held his eyeball in your mouth, could you, like, stop your dad from...
No, it won't work.
So, tell you what, you stay at this, and I go over, and I kind of nudge Kadaga, and I'm like, okay, you win.
I always win.
I always win. Aren't you guys going to vote on it again?
No, we're going to the pyramid if no one has any objections.
At this point, unless someone comes up with a brilliant idea, I think the pyramid is the best option.
All my brilliant ideas didn't work.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, now you know you are going to have to find some way to motivate Ratha to go in and fight against his father. He's apathetic, doesn't care, just wants to live in his little hole forever. But you're going to have to find some sort of way to motivate him to go in there and do that, okay? That is something you're going to have to do, but you don't know, maybe there's something along the ways that will help you motivate him or not.
All right,
Up the ass, mate.
So short of violence, do we feel as though there's anything here, any way we could motivate him? I mean, because I did pry into his mind, and I could see that he has great voids of Like he doesn't even have an amygdala, apparently.
Right. No, there is nothing you would find in the maze that would be able to do that.
No, I mean, like, if we... Basically, the only real option is to go to the pyramid.
Well, that's up to you guys. But from what you've seen for the last 6 hours and what you know of what's in the maze, yeah, the pyramid's pretty much here. Because there's nothing happening here.
All right, group meeting. I say we go to the pyramid, and while you guys lead the way, I will hang out in the back and think of ways to trick Ratha into fighting his dad. And theoretically, possibly, maybe we'll find something that would assist us. And if I level up high enough, I can just get domination.
There you go. What level do you have to be to get domination?
I have no idea.
If I level up high enough. No,
that
you
last
say,
part I didn't actually say.
I know. Say Volthier should say, and I've heard about scions in the past that have had these abilities to dominate. So maybe we could go figure out some sort of way to do that.
Yeah, I've been working on my dominatrix skill.
Yeah. Maybe if we go to the castle, I could find a really pretty dress, and it may motivate.
I got to get my mojo back, so let's go to the castle.
Okay, so the pyramid. You would know that the pyramid is the place where you need to find the portal stone to the castle. You need all 4 portal stones to get out of this stinking maze.
Okay, well, I think going to the pyramid, theoretically, eventually finding the stone to the castle. Like Kadaga said, currently I don't see that it's absolutely necessary to kill him. Maybe we'll have our opinions changed later, but in the meantime I'll be trying to think up a way to trick him, and if we can, cool. We'll probably get some loot. I know Avenir's down with that.
Yep.
So, pyramid?
Pyramid?
Yeah.
Pyramid.
Right before I leave, I say, lean my head, I'm just going to close the door to give you guys some privacy, and I throw in a bag of beef jerky and shut the door.
Shut the door. Okay, so you guys will venture out through the maze again. Nothing really eventful. Get to the pyramid. Well, get to the portal chamber. Get to the portal chamber where you have the stone to go to the pyramid. Throw it in place. It will open up a portway between the portal chamber and the pyramid. To where as you look into the pyramid, you see a basically just kind of about a 20 by 20 foot room in the pyramid. Well, you're seeing in between the portal. So there's like a 20 foot room with a statue of Uxichyrath, as you guys have come to find out, staring off in front of you. What would you guys like to do for light sources and things like that? You notice that it is dark in there.
Dim light lantern.
Okay, dim light on the lantern.
Yeah,
and I
the
take it
goggles,
Volthier's got Hesmagog out.
Yeah, I got.
And everyone's going to be wearing the goggles,
No.
right?
I am.
I am not. I have my backpack imp for vision.
Okay.
I don't want someone else coming up and shining light in my eyes, so I'm going to use my lantern at them. Everyone else can wear goggles or do whatever they want.
Okay. Alright, let me get it set here real quick.
Avenir is not going to put on goggles because I rolled a 1.
Avenir's not going to put on goggles. And Volthier, you're just using Hesmagog, right?
Yeah, no goggles for me.
No googles.
I don't like the potential of a negative. Ping
Okay.
zing.
Bazing. All right. You find yourself, and this seems to be the top portion of the pyramid. You see that the ceilings ahead of you, above you, are vaulted to a point, and that point seems to be directly above the statue of Uxichyrath. There are strange markings on the floor in front of the pyramid, the floor in front of the statue, but then there seem to be two openings leading out to what looks like sandy desert. And there seem to be rock formations all along the area.
I would like to look over these markings in front of us and see if I can see anything that implies that they would somehow be dangerous to us.
I take it that Erashine flew over there?
Yeah, I just flew over there and take a look at what's behind.
Okay. Well, you just kind of see out into the sands, the sand area there. The sand looks very, very soft, almost quicksandy-like. So it's going to be difficult terrain.
Yeah, the triangle just marks difficult terrain, right?
Right.
So,
Exactly.
Difficult terrain? What are you talking about?
what should I look at? What should I roll? Arcana or Perception to evaluate these?
Just go ahead and roll perception.
Alrighty then. 23.
Okay. They just seem to be some sort of strange markings on the floor. But, well, let me continue. And they don't seem to have anything to do with the area, but it has. You determine that it has something to do with the pyramid.
So I kind of lightly step on one.
Okay.
Do I feel anything?
You could just avoid them altogether.
Yeah, but I'm curious.
He's curious.
I lightly
Okay, so you
step
lightly step on it, and you don't feel anything out of the ordinary. But for some, like when you're stepping on it, you feel like,
You shouldn't have done it.
I stepped on this thing here, that marking, and that marking, and something has changed in the pyramid. But it feels like I think I just changed something.
I step up to the statue and I look at it closely, see if I find any moving pieces or enchanted pieces or carvings or anything.
Nope. So you've stepped on these two, basically this one and this one, those runes, right? Because you went basically there to there to there, right?
Are they like clicky pens? If I step on them, will it undo?
No, you just, it kind of like, a feeling of like the hair standing on the back of your neck. It just feels like, I just did something.
Well, guys, avoid the runes, perhaps, or just step on the ones I stepped on. Can't make it worse, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll step on that one and see if anything happens.
Okay. Nothing happens because it doesn't. There's you would be able to know just by looking at them that they're not a trap, anything like that. I'll get these, pull those off there. I don't need them on there. Okay.
Oh, I was marking it for our benefit.
Oh, were you? Okay, you can put it back on there then. Ding, ding. All right, wait. I can just undo, can I? Yep. Here we go. Oh, no, it must
This
be
will be better.
Okay, there it works. All right. So, Kataga, you go out onto the sands?
Yeah.
Okay. Difficult terrain, costs you 2 to get through to it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that's right. You don't have difficult terrain.
He's got really big feet like snowshoes.
Like snowshoes. All right, let me set up some initiative, and we'll get into initiative here.
What did you
What's
get
this?
to counteract difficult terrain?
Why didn't it go? Oh, that's why. Ah.
Adaga. What
Oh,
counteract?
did you? How'd you do it?
Yeah, I put that thing in there. The and
Oh, and it automatically added it to
early.
it. Okay, I'll add everybody else since no one's there. That's cool.
Obsidian sliver. Difficult terrain from rocks, earth, rubble, and stuff. Isn't difficult terrain.
Cool. Did you have foreknowledge?
Oh.
It's like, let me pick this thing up because we're fixing to go into the difficult desert.
No, I got it because it's a
Tarek, if you can roll initiative, go ahead and roll it off of it.
primordial earthen thing.
And I can drag it in for you if you can't get to it. Yeah, Arasheen, did you roll initiative?
I'm trying to find it. Sorry.
Should be on your character. Just hold down Alt and double left click on.
Got you.
There you go. Descending. All right, Volthier, you're the man of the hour.
Every hour.
Every hour. Except for when talking to Rotha. I love
Hey.
Rotha got Volthier flustered.
Okay. I will ready an action to shoot anything that I see that is threatening.
Okay.
Or if I come under attack, I will use something defensive. Like my mental blocker thingy.
Okay, so you're just holding your position.
Pretty much.
Okay. Airsheen.
One, two, three.
You gonna fly there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a rock formation. On the top of the rocks, it's not it's not difficult terrain, so you can kind of move along the top of the rocks as you want. But you will notice as are you like what's it called? Flying up, landing, then flying up again and landing? Double move, or is that just one movement?
That's just one, but I'm double moving.
Okay. So you kind of fly up, land somewhere, fly it up, land another. Okay. As you land on the rocks, you notice that they sort of kind of give a reverberation into the ground.
Tremors!
Tremors!
Oh crap!
Those residual boulders.
Graboids and ass blasters.
Graboids!
This is gonna be ugly.
I am so it's kind of funny. You just got the thing that prevents difficult terrain.
I shout, "Don't stand on the sand."
Don't stand on the sand.
What would be the necessary athletics check for me to climb up on that boulder?
Nothing.
I can climb up there for
they're not
free?
like real high. You can just move it onto it, just like regular terrain.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing Airsheen's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yep, he double moved. Othin. What would Othin like to do? Let me center the map real quick. There we go. You can kind of see where Airsheen is heading. Othin goes and prays to the statue, and the whole area starts to shake. Difficult terrain, one walking on the stand, so it costs you 2 movement points to go there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 where you're at right now. So 6 or 7 to go out onto that terrain, or you got to do another move action.
His movement's only 5, so would he be able to even climb up on that rock?
Who?
Othin.
Oh, can
No.
someone? He's stuck. There you go. I'll just move.
I think he's
for
having
now.
trouble moving.
Oh,
Remember, you can use your key to move now if you refresh.
it's true.
Boop, boop.
Let me refresh real quick myself. Nope, we just lost him. Let me refresh.
I
'cause
like
wanna
that
use
we
my
can
key
use the
too.
keys.
Yeah.
I didn't have to refresh.
Didn't you?
Well, that's weird.
I did.
Because I'm special.
You're special.
Maybe he updated it before you joined. and
How
just
do you rotate?
hold the E
that-
key down
Hold the E key.
and then use the scroll wheel?
Ow! Dumb dog.
Did it bite you?
Yeah. Okay,
That's way cool.
it's kind of annoying that you have to bring the mouse in to rotate, but
We'll hold the E key down and then mouse it.
Maybe I'll add a suggestion that if you hold the E key down, it activates the arrow keys for rotation too.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, you could either hit left and right and rotate it, or you push up and you face up. You push down, you face down.
Okay, someone moved me anyway, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could go to there.
Okay, well there he goes.
Perfect. Okay, so heads out onto the sand. You notice the same thing. She's stepping on the rocks. Seems to reverberate into the ground. Kevin Bacon comes out. Graboids! Graboids!
No, that was the little Asian guy with the squinty eye.
That's right. They wanted to name him. What do you guys want Avenir to do?
You go up there next to Othin.
Oops, what did I do? Hit the wrong key.
If
We're
Evan
gonna
can
get there,
move like here.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He can get to either one of those spaces. Wait, would they necessarily go through those squares? I thought they'd
No.
use the same path we've already gone.
Doesn't have to.
He was down. Othin was down below, and I saw the way he moved his guy. So he went through those squares.
So basically, we turn it up every light in the pyramid.
Nope, there's 2 that aren't activated.
There's 2 that aren't activated. Avenir can go ahead and step on him if he wants. What would you guys like Avenir to do?
As far as he can move towards Arasheen while staying on stones.
Okay, so he'll go here,
Athletics checks if
Then
necessary
here,
for clearing
here,
gaps.
then here, right?
May as well.
He can go down here, down there, and then he'll move up there, and then move up to there, right?
Can you do diagonal?
Yeah, hit both keys at the same time.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Okay, so which way do you want him to go?
Put him here.
Oh, next to. Okay, so he'll double move over there.
Yep.
Okay. Somebody's whiny.
Yeah, it's Pepper.
He's like,
I don't know
come
what she
on, play
wants.
with me.
Pretty much.
Okay, Kadaga and the Lantern of Justice.
The Lantern of Justice.
He's Mr. Double Moves. No hindering terrain. That's it. I'm going to have to take it out on him in another way then.
There's something bad.
Okay. He sees some sort of formation down over towards the rocks.
It's
Check
not
with folks.
graboids!
Action point, run away!
Both here.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
5, 6?
5. Yeah, it can go diagonal. That's
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. Can't move any further than
5,
that.
6.
Yeah, 5. Okay.
I'll move to there.
Okay.
And I will be like, heads up. Rock.
It's up.
The rock is moving.
Eroshin.
Want to move here, ready an action to direct a strike if that thing attacks us.
Okay. Well, guess what? It's going to attack you.
Whoa!
But before it attacks you, it actually disappears, burrows down into the ground.
Oh my god. It's a Bule!
And you feel the ground rumble below you. Anyone who's on a rock, meaning Kadaga
Everyone?
and Arashi, well, the ones that are closer to it, feel the sound getting closer to you.
Dun dun. Dun dun.
No, it's not more like dun 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 dun.
So, I mean, you can pretty much tell that this thing is now entered into the ground and is burrowing and moving through the ground with no effect at all. Othin.
Well, if he needs us to move him, I would say move him right here. Get as close as possible.
Let's see, 1, 2. Jump.
Yeah, you can move here, and you can also move next to Kadaga.
Yeah, it'd probably be good to put him here. Or here.
I don't know if we want to group us
He
all
can't
up.
move next to me. He can move just next to Kadaga on the upper side of the rock.
Do we want to all group up together with that?
Can't
big
attack exactly. It could have some sort of burst attack. He can't. Othin can't attack him. There's no point in him moving up any further unless he wants to come over here somewhere.
He could ready an action.
That's true. He can also ready an action, but
He
he is
ready a
around a
charge.
corner.
He could ready a charge with that Solinor's hammer.
Can you charge through difficult terrain?
Yeah, it still just costs you
Yeah,
2
but
points.
you suffer the difficult terrain penalties.
That's a slow-mo
So
charge.
reduce
You're like,
movement.
yeah, ready a charge is fine. Did Othin
Okay.
have to leave?
He said he may, but he's still here.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
still there.
Oh, there he is typing.
So, who readied what?
Well, if he has to leave very soon.
Oh,
Well,
5
if
minutes,
he has no objections, ready Solinor's hammer charge whenever the
Okay.
thing pops up.
Because you just moved to there without. Okay. Avenir?
I could run Othin after he leaves.
What would you guys like Avenir to do?
Move up into a position,
1,
but not creating a altogether too close burst zone.
2, 3, 4, 5. You can get there with 5. Unless he went
Could he do a double movement and
1,
get up
2,
on the
3,
burst
4, 5. He's got 6 movement, doesn't he? So he could go 6 there still. So yeah.
6, and then
That's
take his
one
other
movement.
movement. 1,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 5. You've moved one of these.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then rotating.
If he's got 6, I'd probably go ahead and just move him up here.
Okay. I love those arrow keys. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome.
And that E is awesome too to rotate.
You can thank me for that one.
Did you put that one on there?
I've been begging for being able to rotate them with the mouse wheel or whatever forever.
Oh, that's awesome. Go, Jonathan.
Go, Power
Also, the selected
Jonathan.
tokens that
Go, Power Jonathan. All right, Kadaga.
Going over there and readying an action to attack when it surfaces.
To attack or to charge?
Oh.
It's a charge. It's charging.
Well, either
charging
way, I still get
Kadaga.
hit with an elemental bolt.
It's true. Volthir.
I'm going to scoot back one.
Such a wuss.
And ready an action to dive behind the rock if anything comes my way. No, I'm just going to, I will take position there and I will ready an action to cast my slow spell on him should he pop up.
I see some ladders over here. Are those up or down?
The ladders you see.
They look down.
Here they are down.
Okay, so I wouldn't see them. I just see the sand drop off into darkness.
Right,
Okay.
you're seeing sort of just kind of like a shadow of it.
I don't see anything over there but more sand and shadow.
Yep.
He's taking off, guys. See you later, Tarek.
All right, see you, Tarek. We'll see you next week.
See you.
Give me control of Othin's character.
Okay. We'll do his character sheet. Othin. Edit.
We should almost by default just have control of everyone's characters.
No way. Then you'd be like screwing with everybody. Okay. Arasheen.
Airsheen puts out a thumper.
Dunk. Dunk.
Right,
He is the
Move
Queen
there,
Stark's Hatter.
ready an action again to direct the strike.
Okay. All right. With that, you're going to feel movement in the ground again. And all of a sudden, a creature will pop up out of the ground.
Is
right
it the
here.
same creature?
Yes. He'll pop up out of the ground. Anyone have anything that wants to go off? Any readied actions that want to go off?
Direct the strike.
Well, my
from,
readied action would technically go off first.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that spell that I do.
Well, would it go off first, or would it be in initiative order as an Othin, then Avenir, then Kadaga, then Volthir?
Well, depends actually on the trigger you specified.
I specified that as soon as I see the creature, I'm going to cast slow on him. So right
Okay.
there, 27 versus Will. He'll take 14 psychic damage and be slowed until the end of my next turn.
27 versus Will
Mm-hmm.
is a hit.
Miss.
It's a miss. No, it's a hit. 13 psychic damage,
Yep, and he is slowed.
and he is slowed, which is blue, right?
Sure.
Can I direct the strike on
No,
Kadaga?
slowed is green.
Hmm.
Okay, Director Strike on Kadaga.
I
Yep.
do have World Serpent's Grasp.
That sucks.
That
Yeah,
is a
but you're out of
miss.
range.
Would you like to clear a gold then?
That's right.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
And what would you want Othin to do?
hold on, I got my ready to action.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
Charge! Charge! Do it! Do it!
Can you
Uh,
charge?
want to.
Probably just yeah.
Pushing him into melee with you. But I will use my new power, Echoing Dirge, to push it into melee with
Othin?
Othin, yeah.
Echoing Derp.
Ah!
It
And-
misses.
Oh well.
It was nothing.
It was nothing. What do you guys want Othin to do then? He's next. 'Cause-
Well, he's ready to charge, but he's out of range to charge, so could he just
Yeah.
step forward and crack him?
No.
No, he's actually in range.
No, the problem is you have to have 2 squares to charge, so
Yeah.
he can't.
It is 2 squares because it's difficult. I think. I think, not sure.
It has to be 2 squares, not
2 squares,
Okay.
yeah. Not
It's
2
distance.
He can attack.
Okay, so then he's going to attack. Close burst 4.
Damn.
So that's going to hit everybody.
But me.
2, 3, 4, except for Arashi. Yep. All of a sudden, you just, after taking this damage from everybody, he's going to stomp onto the ground.
Only from 1.
Jesus Christ!
29 versus everyone's fortitude.
Doesn't he have to roll for each of us?
Um.
Because it's a burst attack.
Oh, that's true. It is an attack on everybody. Okay, so let me just roll some more here.
Well, you have to determine who that is hitting.
Happening.
Yeah, that's the first one. So fortitude. Let me do it here. Hold on a second. 1d20 plus. This one, the first one, we'll put it on Avenir. What do you say? It's all good. We'll do it the closest. The second one will be on.
Do it clockwise.
Yeah. This one will be on Volthier. Against Fortitude.
29 versus my fortitude, or 19?
No, 19 against Totin. I think it's a miss.
No, it's going clockwise.
No, it's a hit.
From Avenir, Volthier,
from Avenir,
Othin,
sorry.
and then Kadaga. Yeah.
And so mine is 19.
Versus fortitude.
Then I cannot stop that.
Okay, so that'll be a hit.
You are not prepared.
I am prepared.
27 against Othin.
Yeah.
And 34 critical hit on Kadaga.
Oops.
So I take 18.
So you will take Kadaga's.
22 plus any critical dice you may have.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wait,
no
16.
critical dice.
So
16 plus 6.
Where would you like to push us, and what marks prone again?
Prone will be blue. Just put the blue color.
All right, I'm knocked prone, and it says I slide 2,
Yeah, so slide
which way?
2 from you in the corner.
like up here.
Yep. And then we'll slide him here. We'll slide him here. And Kadaga will slide you back there. Were you holding your lantern?
It's a slide, not a push. You can choose to move us any direction.
I know. That's what I chose.
Okay. Divide and
Yeah.
conquer. I got
So
it.
Kadaga took 22, everyone else takes 12, and you guys are all knocked prone. So let me get prone on those two there. All right. Then you're going to be feeling some rumbling coming from behind Othin.
Othin.
And this thing's going to emerge up out of the ground from behind Othin. And he's going to... Oh, maybe. Let me select on the right thing. Nope, here we go. He is going to slam Othin in the back. 21 versus AC. And he's prone. Does that...
Yep.
Combat advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's
For
a
melee attacks, at least.
23 versus AC.
I'm pretty sure that hits him. But he did. Oh, wait,
Othin, that just hits him, yep. 23 damage to Othin. Jonathan, you got that? And the target cannot shift until the end of the elemental's next turn. Yeah, you guys can put on the little guy down if you want, like Jonathan's got on there. That works too.
Little guy down! Little guy down!
Guy down! Guy down!
Damn it, it does include his new feet. Oh well.
It doesn't?
It does. I was trying to check his AC.
Look, I got 2 little guys down.
How did it do that?
Magic.
Magic. It means you're doubly prone.
Oh wait, wrong port.
No, it just means I'm prone with style. I'm laying there like a French woman.
Okay. Othin, what do you guys want Othin to do? He's prone. And hurt.
Stand up. I think he's got... Does he have those boots that lets him stand up?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, so minor action to stand up.
Okay.
And then...
He can't shift away.
Resurgent Sun, so he can heal himself.
You or an ally can spend this non-surge. Yeah, may as well.
Ooh, nice. 30
Nice
against
hit.
AC will be a hit. 17 damage.
Let's see.
Radiant damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And your one ally within 5 squares can spend a healing surge.
14 points. And... Yeah.
Okay.
Within word. No. Holy Healer's Weapon +2. Ah, damn it, it won't work. Can't bring it up.
Oh.
The link's broken on the Holy Healer's Weapon.
Oh, is it?
I think it's on his sheet, so I'll just look there.
His Holy Healers daily? There it goes.
No, his item.
Oh. Oh, yeah, on the I Play 40. Yep, yep.
Okay.
But it's a +2 Holy Healers, too, now. Not just a +1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. I know, I was just checking stuff.
Okay.
Let's see, minor. He stood up.
Did you heal him?
Yeah. Oh no, it's +14.
Yeah. There we go.
And I took that away. And he cannot shift, but he can move.
Yep.
But
He can provoke.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
no,
Come on.
I'm just seeing what his items are.
There's
Counter
so
strike
much,
cards. What are those?
so much fun to provoke.
What are his counter strike? Oh wait, that's on his wish list. He doesn't actually have them. Damn it.
Counter-Strike. He gets an AR-15.
Yeah, never mind. He'll be done.
Okay. Avenir.
Move next to the guy and mark him for a start.
What do you? Okay. Do you want to focus on the one in the middle here, or do you want him to mark the one down there by Othin?
I'd focus the one in the middle because it's the one that basically everyone can reach.
Mm-hmm.
I hate not being able to click on magic items.
I know.
Also, the one in the middle is the one that I've got slowed, and I can eventually prone. So I mean, we can at least theoretically reduce. Let's see, 1, 2. Even slowed though, he can still get over 2.
Oh wait, but he does have to take a move action to stand up.
Would if
Yeah.
Avenir used his teleport power, could he stand up as part of that?
He teleports over onto his butt.
In theory, no.
Because Dimension Warp is actually an encounter power, which is a minor, right? Yep. You or one ally in the close burst, you have to switch places with them.
Well, I was thinking Armathor's
Amateur step, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Teleport
yes.
5 squares. If you end your move adjacent to an enemy, you gain a +2 bonus to your next attack roll.
During your turn, yeah, he could do
Does
that.
that count as a move?
That's a move, but he's
Well, it
got
would
to be able to
counteract his
step.
prone.
He's got to be able to stand up though.
No, it would counteract his prone. He'd warp over. He'd get +2. That would negate.
Oh,
his
true, and he's still
-2.
prone. Yeah.
And he just like basically warp under him and stab up into his crotch.
Or he
It'd be
could
comical.
just like stand up, charge, stand up, mark and charge, and teleport the next turn.
It's difficult terrain though.
No, not the rocks.
Oh, the rocks. It's not.
Oh, is he charging this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you can
first
stand
I'll
up
have
and
him
charge.
stand up.
Yeah, let's say to keep the teleport for the next turn.
And then charge like
So
here.
stand up, mark, and then charge.
Okay. And then which one does you want to charge with?
Magic attack.
Just basic melee.
Yeah.
24 against AC for 9 damage is a miss. Because he negates the 2, right? Or does he get 2 to do that?
He would get 2 now because he's standing, so he'd get
Okay.
26 versus
So
AC.
then that's a hit.
Oh wait, he didn't teleport though.
No, he didn't. No,
He
it's
gets
just
+1
plain
for charging.
plain attack.
25 versus AC because he charged.
But the attack should be +13. The macro is not updated, so
Oh,
it's actually
that's true.
26,
Yep,
27.
so it's a hit. So
and it's actually 10 damage.
10
actually-
damage.
Sorry, 11 damage.
11?
Oh, in that case, I think I
1d10
need
plus
to
8 in
update my macros.
the play for E. Yours is
Gotcha.
+6.
Yeah, not a problem. All right. Anything else for him?
No, we charged.
Okay. Kadaga.
Let's do it again. Yeah. Stand up.
Okay. Stand as a minor.
Could I just put my what's that guy Hesmagog buff in automatically and just subtract it whenever he's not out? Because he's always out, sticking his head out of my backpack.
You could be, yeah.
Yes, I'm still here. Shut up.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm going to Elemental Bolt escalate it and hit both of them.
Oh, okay, okay.
The first one has cover.
Yep.
So,
You gonna do the furthest one away?
yeah, I have to.
Oh, okay. That will 23 against reflex will be and -2 on that, right?
On the first one, yes.
Yep, that's still a hit.
Cool. They both take 25, 32 fire damage.
32. Make sure I don't have the. Nope. Okay, they both take 32 fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay. The one is bloodied.
Cool.
Is he bloodied? Yep. No, he's not bloodied. Sorry. Close. Anything else? Minor?
No, they're not in reach of my minor, so... As a minor, I'll roll some dice.
Roll some dice. Roll some 6s. Volthier.
All right. As a minor action, I will stand up from prone because I too have the cool boots.
The cool boots of standing up from prone.
Yes. I will. Can I hit over this without sucking? Like, will I get a -2 from this rock?
No, the rock does not hinder anything.
All right. In that case, I will. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and use Mind Lock on the guy right there in front of us all again to try.
Okay.
Actually, screw that. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I will change my game plan and attack the one down there by Othin now.
Okay.
No.
When did Othin get Othins get half HP?
Odin is almost full.
Othin hit it, and then I hit it.
Yep.
Hmm. They're at the same HP though.
Yeah. Hit the with the slowed one, so you're prone.
They're not at the same HP. They're different.
Well, it's
Close.
close.
Yeah, it's close, but they're different.
All right. Then I will hit the one in front of me. 30 versus Will, 16 damage.
That is a hit.
He will go prone.
The one in front of you or in front of Avenir?
This guy goes prone and takes 16 damage.
Knocks him prone.
17.
No. I fixed it in my macro.
Okay.
I'm going to subtract it in the rare occasion that what's his name isn't there.
Hezi. Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Ersheen.
Fly there, Viper Strike.
Miss.
Miss horribly.
Yep.
And that's all for my turn.
Action point.
No, because I won't kill the Elementor,
Okay.
so it's not worth it.
Okay. First elemental is now bloodied.
I mean,
So he's-
his ability
He's going to go ahead and stomp again.
that was gonna happen. I wish I could have moved before he got bloodied.
Yeah. This first one will go from Kadaga this time. Kadaga, Ereshkigal, Avenir, and Volthir. So this is the, well, let's see. 20 against Fortitude against Kadaga.
Hits.
Okay. Oh, dang it. I gotta retype it. Didn't store it. So I didn't have my macro properly updated. Bad DM, bad DM. That's against Ereshkigal.
Hits.
That's against Avenir. And that is against Volthir.
God. 15 damage.
15 damage for everybody. You're knocked prone again and slide you 2 squares.
Did you make one against Othin?
He's not in range.
1, 2,
Yeah, he is.
3. He is. Oh, one more against Othin. That's all a hit.
Where would you like to slide me?
You are going to go down to here. Avenir's going back where you were at. Ereshkigal's going back there. Kadaga, we're going to slide you forward.
Wait, did he stand up before he did that?
No. He did not.
But it's not a melee attack, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then Othin will slide over here.
I'm screwed. Totally screwed. There's no in between me and 2 giant elementals.
Yep.
Giant Elemental Sandwich.
So much.
Kinky.
And then this elemental will burrow back into the ground and out of sight.
And he's still prone?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
did he look
into
like
ground.
he was doing a snow angel to burrow?
Yeah. He just goes zip. The other elemental. How about we do this? We move here. He's going to stomp the ground too. He likes what his friend
But
did.
can the Elemental burrow through the rock parts?
Yes.
They can
No.
earth glide through everything.
Yep. Earth glide. Pass through earth and rock as if it were phasing.
Son of a bitch statue.
Don't like that, huh? All right. This one's going to do the same thing. I'll hit this one first. That is against Avenir.
So that's 22 to Avenir.
Yep, 22 to Avenir. This is against Volthier. This is against Othin. So 17 more damage to 22 against Avenir. Is everyone else 17?
Everyone else, I
we-
think you can hit only Avenir and Dotin.
Yep.
What
And
about
we're
me?
gonna-
Oh, he can't hit Avenir. He
You're
can
out.
hit Othin.
burst
It's,
4.
yeah,
1,
only
2, 3, 4. Oh, so you can't
only
hit him.
sorry, only not Avenir. Sorry, only
Oh, sorry.
Votin. Votin.
Right here. And then let's see. Avenir will slide 2 directions this way. Volthier is going to go here, and Othin's going to go 2 further away.
I'm laying on the ground coughing up blood.
Help! Help me! Esma. And Othin's turn.
Miner, stand up. Uses move action to healing word himself. And then he will charge that guy.
Okay.
Let's see. His holy healer's weapon adds.
Wait. That's going to reset his shit. Give me some time to heal again.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I was like, sweet, go for it.
heal me. As I see Othin charging, I'm like, no.
Hold on. Here it is.
What was the slow effect? Was at the end of Volthier's turn, right?
Yeah, but I re-slowed him.
Also, one additional D6 for the heal
I re-slowed him and knocked
because
him
it's level
prone.
6 now.
Oh yeah, it is 2d6.
Who are you healing?
Himself.
Oh,
So 8,
one.
9, 10.
Okay.
Plus his surge of 14, so plus 24.
Good heal.
How is Kadaga doing healing word?
It
He
just
just didn't
does it off
change
the
the
one.
name.
Yeah.
He's clicking the macros too off of the character sheet. He just didn't change his name.
Oh, that shit was confusing as hell.
It's like if I click on Volthier right now, I can make you do a dishearten attack.
Right.
See?
I'm like, dude, what kind of multi-classing did you do? This doesn't make sense. You're not staying
Kadaga
in
can now
character.
kill everything, plus do traps and heal like that.
You're like, die! You're okay, dude. Chill.
That's right.
Now heal.
No, don't want to do that. What's that do? No, I don't need to do that. Okay. So he stood up as a miner. Standard. How far away do I need to get? Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're too far away, damn it.
That's the slides.
However, both Airsheen can heal both here. So
Yep.
It's kind of funny. I'm laying on the ground, coughing up blood, and you're gonna use healing word on me. It's like, up and at him, buddy.
Go get him. Come on.
very inspiring word. Othin is going to ready an action to charge after Vothier is healed.
That I can deal with.
Charge after Volthier is healed?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I'm not about to die.
If you don't die. Avenir.
Lightning Clash twice on the guy. I don't know.
Which one? The one that's not in the
the
ground.
elemental.
You just wanted Avenir to or Othin to wait and not charge. So
Yep. So he can do it. He can be the one that can
Well,
bloody him
but
again.
did the elemental just recharge the power when he got bloodied, or he actually used it?
When he's first bloodied.
This guy just used his. That's what like has me
I
almost
think he
dead.
used it in his turn. He just recharged it when he got bloodied.
Yeah, he used it on his turn. It will recharge if he gets bloodied.
So he might as well go and hit him. Yeah, but he can't reach him, so unless he teleports and attacks from prone.
Only one problem is Volthier, if he takes another slam. If
Yeah,
he's
but
within
my
the
turn
four.
is coming before the elemental, so I
True.
can heal him.
True.
Unless he got crit again.
It's true. And there still is another elemental down here somewhere in the ground at the moment, a slowed one, but it won't be slowed for very long though, because Volthier's turn will be done.
So what's Avenir gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Stand up, second win.
that's a good idea because it'll give him +2 defenses.
Yeah.
Okay, stand up.
Mark it.
No, because the mark is better on the other one. This one is going to AoE, almost for sure.
So, and second wind, second wind?
Yeah.
Does he get 12? Or is it 14 now? 14. And he gets a
He
plus
gets
2.
14.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And +2 to all defenses, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Also, I think we forgot that. No, we didn't forgot to use it right now for the first time. Never mind.
Okay. Kadaga.
Yeah, stand up and second wind.
Okay.
Damn it, I want to do it, but could waste it. Nah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Volthier.
For my minor action, I will stand up again. I will.
Here's Magaga. What's happening out there, Master?
Kill
Why
him.
you keep
blow
falling
him.
down?
Okay, so this guy. I'm taking lots and lots of damage from him, and I'm not liking that very much.
If you slow him, it probably can't reach it, unless he AoEs.
Yeah, the burst force.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a burst 4. There's like really nowhere that I can go to get away from it.
You could double move. You could.
Okay, I technically, I could get away from it, but I don't want to go run and hide somewhere.
Action point.
I mean, I do want to go run and hide somewhere, but I'm not going to. All right. I will. I'm going to use Dishearten on him. 23 versus Will.
23 versus Will is a hit.
And he will take 15 damage and -2 to his attack rolls
Okay.
till the end of his next turn.
He is bloodied.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move over here as far as I can into the sand.
Okay.
And that's minor move and attack, so I'm done.
The guy I think is also slowed.
Oh, is this one slowed?
Yeah.
No. I
No,
just
just
I used
negative
dishearten.
2. Yeah, dishearten.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry.
So he has a -2 to his attacks, right?
Yep. -2 to his attacks, and the other guy has -2 if not or -3.
If
Yeah,
not
it's not
attacking Avenir, yeah.
What do we do
So
as the attack one again?
hopefully that will buy us a little bit.
I'll just do this. Put a 2 on there. -2. Okay. And it's till the end of your next turn.
Yep.
Okay. As a machine.
Minor stand up. Sorry.
You have
Minor
those
stand
boots
up.
too?
Move action. Heal. What?
Okay.
Inspiring word. Surge +8.
Search value 10.
18.
That triggers Othin's charge.
Oh, does it? That's true. Okay. Go ahead and roll his.
Nice.
Hit.
So he's got a further penalty, -3 to the attack roll.
Yep. -9, right? Ooh, he's even hurt more.
And direct strike on Kadagan.
And this is a negative. Just attack 3 now. Okay. 28
Bam.
versus reflex is a hit.
Oh,
31.
Othin fired a firebolt.
Yeah, that's right. Olton's throwing firebolts now. Holy multi-class. Okay,
In the name of
31, right?
Yes.
Holy cow. He's almost dead.
Action point.
Okay.
And direct strike on Vought.
Alrighty. Because he's bloodied, I get +1 additional.
Yep.
26 versus Will.
Hit.
21 damage.
He is dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead.
Take that, asshole! That was in character.
That was in character. See if you slow me again, you jerk.
I have dirt in my hair thanks to you.
All right.
And I'm done.
And you're done. Okay.
I love that impending victory thing since everything I do is at will.
You guys feel the ground below you rumble. And then the ground erupt around you. Erupt.
And Vothier dies.
Oh, it's messing things up here. Here we go. Pop.
No.
And you strike at Kadaga.
Yeah, it's definitely a hit.
14 damage.
But Avenir can teleport.
If he's within
5, isn't it?
10, I think.
Yeah.
Checking.
1, 2, 3, 4.
10 squares.
Nice.
Okay. He teleports next to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
He teleports in between Vothier and the Elemental.
Not really. Let's say there to get some flanking.
There you go. Okay. Stick him over there. Flanking with Kadaga. I don't know. Are they allies again?
Depends on the mood.
Depends on the day.
When
And
something is
make a
about
basic
to
attack.
eat Kadaga, I would assume that he would be cool with it.
Which, just basic melee again?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to add the bonuses to a 19. So that's 20 plus flanking.
That's actually 21 and 9 damage.
That's a miss.
23, sorry, and 9 damage.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Gold.
Yep. And Othin's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you want to burn gold on getting him a reroll?
Oh, you could do that.
We've only got about 20 minutes left.
Yeah, let's start
Oh.
burning gold.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'll throw my gold on it if no one else will.
He does have one.
Oh, he only has. No, Othin has 2, doesn't he?
No, Avenir. Avenir's gold.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't
was
show
late.
up on time.
He got his character updated, so he got 1. So we'll
Alright.
use 1.
No,
Plus
no,
1.
no, hell no. Use 2 to re-roll that crap.
He doesn't have 2. Someone else can use 2.
Mattia, you want to throw your 1 in with his 1?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so re-roll the 1d20 plus 12, right?
Right.
Plus 13. Plus, sorry, 13, 15.
15?
Yeah.
There.
21. Okay, that'll hit.
That's worse.
7 damage, right?
Dude, okay, if that hits, why did the previous one not hit?
Yeah.
The last one was an 8 plus 11. Oh,
The
it's 'cause
last one was a 24 total.
24. Oh, which missed. That's right.
So the
So this
reroll
one was
missed.
worse? It
Yeah.
was worse, so it did miss. There you go.
Othin will move there, and then healing word on Kadaga.
Okay.
Where's that macro?
As Othin
It's
doing
on
as
there.
Othin.
There you go.
So
Surge plus 8 and choose to someone.
Is it plus 10?
2 to Oath or Oath here, and
Okay.
then 8 to Kadaga. which is
Alrighty.
Plus 16.
Make sure you're taking your surges off too, guys.
I am.
I did.
Did you? Both of you
Yeah.
didn't.
I did. I'm at -1.
No, your surges.
Yeah, healing surge. I've only used 1.
I actually forgot to refresh them when you had the rest.
You're showing 6 of 6 on surges.
Oh, on mine I have 5.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
Yeah, you can switch it if you want. I mean, I'm at 5 on my screen.
Oh, that's
Are you
weird.
talking about on iPlay4E?
No, I'm talking on the screen only.
Okay, because I never update iPlay4E. In
Yeah,
terms
I
of
don't. Yeah, I don't
HP.
make rulings off of that. So
And then he'll charge there in Solinor's hammer. Boom!
go critical.
There's a 15 plus. Oh, that's actually 2d6 now.
Yep.
So 21 total.
21 critically hits. Okay, he's hurting.
And he's got a -1 to his attacks.
Okay. What did it do? The attacks. This one, -1. Okay. Okay. Avenir flanking.
Lightning Clash.
Okay. Lightning Clash. Primary and secondary?
Yeah.
That will
22 damage
hit
to him.
on both. And yeah, determine the damage because these are from his old macros.
I think it's 1 or 2 more.
No, you don't add any
Two.
bonuses.
Yeah, but that's the weapon enhancement
Yeah.
has increased by 1. So it should be 13 and 11.
Okay.
He already had a Flesh Seeker +2, so his macros probably had a +2 in.
No, he didn't have it.
No. Yeah, the macros weren't updated from Flesh Seeker. It was a Flesh Seeker +1 until last session. and he didn't update his macros.
Oh, this is 1d10 plus 8, so it's 14 and...
yeah, so it's 2 more, so it's 14 and 12.
26.
26.
Oh, that's just enough to kill him.
Yeah.
Just enough to kill him.
Well, that was mildly unnerving.
Mildly unnerving. Lol.
That was an easy combat, jeez.
No.
It was meant to be
It
an easy
wasn't
combat.
really that hard, but it wasn't easy either.
It was mildly unnerving.
Mildly unnerving.
I think
All
I
right.
nailed it.
Yeah, it was easy. It's just we got split up and...
Well,
Yep.
we basically got railed with 3 powerful AoEs that no one had any hope of blocking because we know none of us have good fortitude.
Great. Okay, what would you guys like to do now?
Well, it was plus 15. It didn't matter what defense it targeted.
Well,
it's true.
Yeah, pretty much. My fort is pretty high and is 20.
Hello.
that's true. Are we out of
You are out of combat.
not a combat initiative?
Yes,
Yay.
but just take actions within your movement and stuff too.
All right, I come checking over here.
Okay, you do notice a ladder going down to down into another level of the pyramid. So basically, you came out of the top end of the pyramid, went down a little bit to come to this sand area, and now this is another ladder going down to another level of the pyramid.
Out of curiosity, what are the walls made of?
The walls made of?
Yeah.
They are made of stone.
Okay.
And
So do you
look-
guys want to walk around this sand and dirt area to see if there's another way, or just take this
I
one?
just did.
Oh,
You just did?
Yeah, I just did. There doesn't seem to be another way.
Yeah. You look down these ladders. You can see down there as you're looking down, and it's there's like green slime covering the whole area, and there's acid in the pits.
oh, I don't
And
know
the
if we
big
can go
sign
this
telling
way.
you-
Kadaga's
Uxichyrath.
lantern. He sees some strange-looking dwarven statues.
Perhaps we should turn back.
Perhaps we should leave.
We can't.
What? You always
We
pass
gotta
her
find
by
a way out
because you
first.
didn't have a bat.
Yeah.
Now go
You
take
got-
one.
You got to find a way out.
An acid bath. That's so nice. You know, lye soap went out in the 20s because it was taking people's skin off.
That's right.
Well, I assume we're taking a short rest first.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys want to do that and spend healing surges?
Well, I don't.
I won't spend a healing surge, but I will take a short rest.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take a healing surge either. I don't really need a short rest, to be honest.
Othin will spend a healing surge to heal up. Full.
Yeah.
And he's good.
My
Okay.
healing surge value 10. How much HP am I
Take one
down?
off. And then Othin's full health again.
And then I'll give 2 to Kadaga from the thing.
Healing word. Okay. All right. Do we want to cliffhanger here?
Oh,
I do have like a quarter of an hour left, but it does seem like a good cliffhanger point.
A good stopping point.
yeah, it's a good stopping point, although I'm anxious to actually... Though Vothir isn't, I am anxious to go and see what's down there.
What is down there? But you notice the stone walkways. There's green slime all over this.
Yeah,
So you have
Vothir
the green color from the the acid, and there's green and black slime all over the walls and the flooring. So it looks like it may be a little bit slippery.
I'm going to firebolt the ground down there at the bottom. See if I burn away the slime.
Okay. Yeah, it will hit the slime. It'll burn it, and make a spot to where you could walk through just fine. But it doesn't have any sort of reaction or anything like that. But it does burn it.
I guess I'll be leading point going. And,
I praise Kadaga for his ingenuity in removing the slime from my path.
And making noise.
yeah.
Well, if you guys go down there, you'll notice that the slime is not inhibiting, but it is slime.
Well, I got shoes of water walking.
Not acid walking.
It's liquid.
It's still acid.
Oh,
it'll melt. It'll melt those shoes.
And then what?
True.
Alrighty then. If
Right, so montage there.
Yeah.
Okay.
if this is going to be our cliffhanger, I will.
The cliffhanger to the next session.
I'll see you guys next week because I actually need to work on my campaign.
Is your Wednesday night campaign back on?
Oh, it's been on. We actually had to move it to Thursday night though because of the our German is going to be teaching a class and blah blah blah, time discrepancies.
Fun. All right, cool. Any questions?
Nope. Concerns?
Okay.
I guess I'll see you next week.
Yep.
Sounds
See you
good.
guys later.
Cool,
Bye.
cool. Late. End the broadcast here.